Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Retro. I am playing Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin Dexterity build. There we go. Once again, it was an entire gallery of different games and names coming through my head, except the thing that I needed. Last episode we started off Frozen Ilium Lois. I think we also finished off the Iron King DLC by defeating Sir Alon. And today we're gonna go and see about gathering the Knights of the Round Table. Or something like that. Yes. Whoopsie. Yes. There we go. So that breaks basically all the freaking ice in this place. It also gets rid of the blizzard stuff.
Many of it, but the king, but one.
Okay. So now there's only one knight who is on his post, and the other three are gone. Well, gone. They have been. I don't know. I don't know. They either locked themselves away or they got locked away or something. I have no idea. What I do know is that I'm gonna go to the first bonfire over here, and we're basically gonna go through the entire DLC again. The thing we did last episode, we're gonna do again, but this time even more stuff needs to be done. I gotta say, I'm not too big of a fan of this decision, where you go back to the DLC again. But at the same time, it does, like, I don't know. Would have been more interesting if there were different areas. Well, there are technically like tiny little different areas now. I don't know. I guess I just want this game to end, really. As much as I once again enjoyed myself with this game, or with this playthrough, to say it like that, I do kind of want it to end right now. Why? Because I have other ideas. As I usually do. And yeah, I want to fulfill those other ideas. For the people who might be interested. And even for the people who aren't interested, you can just listen to me rambling on about it. One of the things that I am gonna be doing... Well, there's two things that I want to do right now. There's two games that I want to play. I want to play Bug Fables, which is basically like a Paper Mario-ish game. And I also want to play Earthbound. I've already played Earthbound before in my life, but I've never actually beaten the game. I've reached, I think, like the place where you start going into a desert. I do not know the name of it anymore, but that's the point to which I played. And I actually really want to finish up that game. I also really like the text in that game, so I'll be reading a lot of things just because I'm curious to see what funny things are gonna pop up. Also just like the game aesthetically, so that is one of the things that I've been doing. And then I also technically have a Fire Emblem Bromhax that I'm still supposed to finish at some point. But I'll do that once I feel like it again. I've already done like a sizable amount of that hack, but kind of want to take a little bit of a break from Fire Emblem. Come on. And then I'll come back to it later on. As I usually do, really. That's like when I'm playing Fire Emblem, that's what happens like every single time. Alright, get over here. Get over here! Also, that's a parry, that's not a strong attack. Oh my. Oh my goodness! Wow. This is a pretty shitty place. Freaking shield using bitch. How about you give me your rapier? That'd be nice. Less farming for me. I think I'm gonna use my shield, maybe. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm just gonna kill you. Fuck you. I'm just gonna kill you. Hello. I was really hoping I would not get hit by that. But what am I thinking? Me avoiding attacks in this DLC? Also, once the fog disappears and the ice breaks off, these enemies will start attacking. And there's also just, in general, even more enemies in the encounters than before. Because, you know, you wanted more enemies. What in the hell did you drop? Radiant Lifetime. Intriguing. Oh. I'm get behind you and stab you in the back and do not kill you. Because I do not do enough damage. And then fail to finish you off because some dude fucking is interfering with our honorable fight. Wow. Just casually walking out of the way and dodging it. Ow. Can I please just kill you? Because you're annoying. Okay, now we have another one of these retainers over here. Whomst I will kill. Because they're bloody annoying. And there we go. We've reached our first optional pathway. Well, not optional. Well, I guess it technically is optional. But it would be very annoying to deal with the final boss of this DLC. Without the knights at your disposal. These things work kind of like the bone wheels from Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 3. And also technically this game, but these guys are actually more like the bone wheels. In how scary they are. Because they hit you a lot, and they do bleeding damage. They're in general very annoying to deal with. There we go. Even just being in proximity already tends to damage you. And dealing with these porcupines. Okay, there's another one over here. There's also an invader. A Charles Invader. And there's also a tree man. Alright, Hexer. How in the living... Get over here. I don't want to deal with you, not with your tree friend. Well, I'm sorry, your tree friend is apparently... It's just an asshole, just like the rest of this game. There we go. Stab him in the arse, but not kill him because I am not powerful enough for that. How in the hell? Sure, because backstabbing doesn't work for a scrub like me. Can you feel the salt, people? In a certain way, it's more like I'm waking up. Where I'm just like, okay, I'm on high energy right now. Which also means that the frustrations can go to high energy levels. It's gonna be more difficult for me to keep my cool. Alright. Up we go. So we get hit by magic. I almost fell off of the freaking ladder because I ran out of stamina. Right, stupid tree bitch. You know, I'm just gonna go and ignore you. I'm gonna go and ignore you and get my bonfire. I kind of don't want to sit at this bonfire. Because I do not want to respawn the porcupines. Hello. Asshole. Yep, this guy hides himself as a white phantom. He will run away and try to ambush you from different points. What in the fuck? Oh yeah, that's his entire freaking thing right there. Running away, hiding, and stabbing you in the back when he gets a chance. And he's not particularly a phantom, so he's just here. Whether you're a human or you're hollow, he's just here. But I think I'm gonna try to ignore him. And just get this lever over here. There we go. And just try to leave. I do think that this guy follows you. I'm pretty dang sure he does. But I could be wrong, of course. So, in this beautiful little cave over here, there is a covetous demon. All the way back there. There's also a lot of items around here, but I think I'm just gonna go and ignore most of these things and just make my way through this place. Ouch. At least I got the bonfire, so that's all I care about. Let's go and run the hell out of here. Because screw dealing with them. Now we have this room, where there's also a couple of porcupines. You know what? Fuck this. Just in general, fuck this. We have porcupines, we also have golems that activate if they get souls from some kind of a source. So if you kill these little porcupines, their souls will probably go into the golems, and then you have to deal with the golems. You can also kill the golems when they're not activated, so you don't have to deal with them if you don't want to. Right, but I, in general, am just gonna ignore all of that, because I'm not in the mood for dealing with it. Also, once again, because I just kind of want to finish off this playthrough. Even though I'll have to do a lot of grinding before I can, but that's something different, though. Grinding I can do in, like, just on my own. I don't have to get commentary going and all that jazz. Can just take my time and there's something over there. I also want to kill this porcupine before I continue. Well, I would say that. But, yeah. Thrusting weapons are the worst when it comes to tiny enemies. Wow, I only have 27 left. Holy crap. I've used up a lot of my life gems. I did go through the entire, like, first part of this DLC, so I guess that makes sense, because I kind of want to preserve my, my Estus. Okay, and I do think there's another one of these little buggers. And then there's also a rampart golem. So yes, all of that, people. You have to deal with all of that. And then at the end of this entire place, you get yourself the first of the knights. Hey, buddy. There we go. And he's gonna go and meet up with his buddy. And we're gonna go and knock down this thing. And then we get to see that beautiful majesty down there. This guy's getting crushed by a snowball. A snowball. And then we get ourselves a beautiful shortcut. My weapon, however, is starting to die. So maybe I should just switch to a different weapon right now. I guess I could run around with the flamberge. The flamberge. Well, sure. That's all staff. Right. Next time that I'm back in Majula, I should definitely get some more life gems. Because otherwise I might actually run into a situation where I run out of life gems. Which would be quite a shitty situation. Oh, you ain't gonna lie about that. Why do you have so much pores? Must be the ice. There we go. Wait, what? Kind of forget that these things exist. Right. So if I go to the right, I'll get myself some items that I don't particularly care about. So I think I'll just go over here and deal with these boys. Ouch. Let's just go and run behind you and stab you in the back passage. Then we get to deal with another room. Because this place never ends. I was about to say, if you didn't get stunned at least once, that would be bullshit. Let's go and do normal attacks. There we go. They don't look very female for making female noises. Fuck you! You stop attacking! No, you stop attacking! Okay, let me go and get this going. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, this menu stuff while walking, yeah. The controller that I'm using right now has reached a point in its lifespan where the left control stick, I can actually, if I put it on a very specific place, the control stick will get stuck. Like it won't flick back to its base position, and then I can just walk around and at the same time do menu stuff. It's something that happened in my original, like with my original controller also. And I quite liked it actually. I very much like like having that be a thing. Cube really disliked it, but I got used to it, and it was just easy for me, really, because I could just do menu stuff while at the same time walking around. Right, let's go and grab the Garrison Ward key, which is my key to the shittiest area in Dark Souls history. And that's all. I'm gonna go and ignore these enemies because they suck. Yes, people. The amount of fucks I give have definitely disappeared, basically. I do not give a crap anymore. I'm here to finish this playthrough, and that's it. Even though this playthrough like isn't even anywhere near as long as my strength playthrough. At least not for the moment. Because let's not forget that if I cannot perform in PvP, I will, you know, be screwed. Basically. Okay, how many souls I need to level up? I actually, wow. Yeah, I think I'll level up. There we go. Myself some more stamina. And then let's go and use one of my souls of a hero so I can buy a couple of life gems. Yeah, 10k is not that much when it comes to buying life gems. Right. Buy something, anything. There we go. So now we're back at 89 life gems. Okay, so let us go over here. So I need to find the other knight, which is right near the place where you get the eye, I think. Should I just run past everything? Maybe not. Running past everything works if you know where you're going. I don't. There you go. Not sure I have like a general idea about where I'm going, but I don't know specifically where I need to go to get this final knight. That's annoying. Come on. There we go. I'm out of stamina. And that's the sound you make when you're out of stamina, people. You just start screaming. You know, I think I'll just run past. I've already done this area before. I will not do it again. There's not one from this side. Okay. Yeah. Hello. I'm going to stab you in the back. What just hit me? Oh, it's you. It's like, what the fuck? Where is this magic coming from? Ugh. Look at them all. Well, yeah, they should give up in a moment. I was trying to go for the rampart golem, but I guess I'll go for him. Ouch. No, 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 no. I don't really want to die right now because I'm pretty dang close to a bonfire. I thought the freaking hollow died from this guy's ice spell, but I guess that's not true. Okay. As I get the prisoner's waistcloth. And there we go. Garrison Ward Key and the worst area in Dark Souls history, right here. I'll be coming back to you later. I also need to do some more research regarding the weakness of the boss in that area. I will be doing this place before I go and deal with the boss's place. Well, I'm gonna be grinding in the boss arena, basically. I need to get a weapon, and I also need to get 50 Aloy souls. So I'll be busy for a while. I can assure you that. Well, I don't know actually. I really don't know how rare those items are. The weapon is probably pretty dang rare, but the rest I think should be fine. At least I think. 2 bright bucks, nice. Bright bucks are really useful, and I'll probably be using it against the boss in the Frigid Outskirts. Just so I hopefully don't have to fight it again. We'll have to see though. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna... like, what would be the best thing to use against that boss. I feel like just big old damage is the best thing, so maybe I should use my arc sword to just go for maximum damage output. Or at least semi-maximum damage output. I guess we'll see. We'll deal with that issue once it arrives. Okay. Do I want to deal with this? Nah. No, I don't. I roll too early. And then I get stunned because I have no poise. Oh boy. Get over here. Are you... I was about to check, are you seriously unable to reach this place? Because that would have been stupid. Fucking... I hate getting these these weapons. I still need your weapon. If you'd be so kind as to drop one. That'd be nice. But I'm pretty dang sure that you won't. I did not mean to attack twice. I pressed the button twice, but I thought that it wouldn't register, since I got hit in my face. After I pressed that button. I missed, but not again. At least there's a lot of these enemies around, so farming them is not going to be too difficult, I think. Huh. Well, at least that's what I hope. Okay. Looks like I will have to go down here. That's annoying. Because this area sucks. Alright, hello buddy. Alright. I was about to say, like, please die, please die, please die. And thus he proceeded to grant my wish, and he died. Hello, rampart ass. Nice charge attack, buddy. Okay. He's like, what the fuck is happening over here? I just killed your buddy. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Please tell me this is the way to go. Nope. I'll have to deal with the doggers. Yep. There's lots of dogs in this room, and I'm gonna have to deal with them. Hello. How about you move over here so I can kill you? Oh, that was a lot easier than I expected. Hello. Am I about to eat my words? No, okay. Good, because I did not want to. Yeah, this is the place. So at least I was going in the right direction. I will get this freaking shortcut right now, though. Because I don't want to deal with that freaking inner wall area again. And this will lead me back over to this place, yep. Well, I think in general if I die, I'm gonna be screwed because I'm gonna have to rethread quite a lot of ground. This is also a little bit of an annoying area. Because we have Castaway Witch Donna. Not only Castaway Witch Donna, but also the Rampart Golem if I'm unlucky. That's just gonna back off towards him. I'm just gonna get rid of your shield then. And slash you again. And I kill you. Nice. Okay. At least something that went according to plan. I missed my strong attack, yeah. Goodbye, buddy. Hello. Cool. So now for the final night, I need to be inside the wall. I'm also gonna try to run past most of the enemies over there. Because those encounters are very annoying. Okay. My god, this list of freaking bonfires is it's pretty freaking insane. Right, let's go to the inner wall. Okay. Time to do myself a little bit of running. So there's golems, there's magic users, there's these boys. There's all kinds of shit in here. And I will try to ignore most of, if not everything. Because they're bloody annoying. Right, it's another pretty shitty room because of the golems in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Goodbye. Yeah, this knight is relatively easy to reach. There you go. Hello. And off he goes. Cool. That's all of the knights ready for the battle. Wow. Of course, one of them had to reach me at some point. Okay, so right now, let me go and travel over to the expulsion chamber. And let's go and take a look at... Oh my god. I once again have so many wiki pages opened up. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, where are your boys? First, have to reach the Ivory King DLC part of this entire giant freaking list. Weakness is fire. Yep. Okay. It is as I remembered. So their weakness is fire. I do think I'll probably want to use this boy over here. Let's go back over to this one. Okay. So once I reach the boss, I'm gonna get charcoal, pine resin in my hotbar. I'm gonna use a bright bug, and we're gonna go and see if we can kill one of the tigers before the other tiger appears. Yes, because it's basically alpha but 10 times 2. But before we do that, we first have to actually reach the place, which is kind of the worst part about it. The boss itself is pretty difficult, but getting to the boss is also not an easy thing to do. And it's not like compared to the other areas where it's just a matter of running past everything, that's not the case in this one. You have to wait for a little bit. And then the sandstorm will... the sandstorm? Yeah, sure, no, the blizzard will subside. And then you can start to figure out which direction you're supposed to go. You're basically looking for buildings. That's basically what you're doing. And you can summon different people. Around here, Manhunter O'Hara. And there's somebody else over here. Head of Vengo. So you can summon a couple of people around here if you want to. The thing is, summons are not really going to help you in this particular place, I feel. I don't know, though. I've never really done this with summons. If you're wondering why I'm waiting, it's because when the blizzard kicks up, and you're running around in an quote-unquote unprotected area, so like not a building or the beginning area, then you will start to get attacked by lightning reindeer. I don't know a better description of them, really. They're just lightning reindeer enemies, and they're really annoying to deal with. And if you can avoid them, I would definitely try to avoid them. And that's basically the entire thing about this place. You just have to wait for the blizzard to subside, find your bearings, run towards the place. And in the beginning you can just avoid the reindeer, but there's going to be a point where you won't be able to make it a run towards the next place without running into a reindeer. And then you just have to wait. You can either run, but then you'll have multiple reindeers to deal with. Which is even worse. What's worse than one lightning reindeer? 2 lightning reindeer. I just really hope that this is gonna go decent. Okay. Gonna stand here. I'm gonna listen for the lightning reindeer. Ouch. Lightning. AoE lightning, to be precise. You piece of shit. You attacked me before I could even finish my swing. Here comes lightning from the sky. Okay. How in the hell are you hitting me? Jesus. I know these enemies are bullshit, but I did not remember them being such bullshit. I'm just gonna try to run towards the building. I should be within range To the point that no reindeer is going to attack me. Right, so then you have this place. You can use the first Loxodon over here. It's going to make this wall start crying. And then you have a little bit of a hot spring where you can restore some HP. While you're waiting to run forward. So normally the game kind of expects you to go that way, towards that building, but I usually ignore that because there's a couple of NPCs in the way. So I tend to run over just this way, just forward. Usually towards the sun. That's what I'm trying to aim. Okay, towards my left somewhere. Yep. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. As you can quite clearly see, if you have a weapon that does a decent amount of poison damage, you can stun these enemies. So that makes them manageable. Okay, where's the sun? The sun's up this way. So this is basically like one giant sandbox in a certain way. Okay. It's a very annoying area to deal with. I do not like it one bit. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have hated it this much if they just gave you a bonfire at the end. That would have made everything a lot better. But once again, this is built around having co-op, and then bonfires are kind of useless. Floppy reindeer, oh yeah. Why is there another one? Goodbye. As you can see, you can also get petrified dragon bones if you're really desperate. You can farm these enemies. But yeah, that's a bad idea. Just in general, a bad idea. Well, at least these enemies infinitely respawn, if anything. So you don't have to deal with the Covenant of Champions. But I still wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it one bit. Okay. So, for this upcoming boss, let's go and equip charcoal pine resin. And before we continue, let me go first take a look at my phone. Okay. So, charcoal pine resin. And also Frigid. Let's see how this is gonna go, my friends. I think I'll begin with the charcoal and pine resin. Then I'll use the right bug. And let us pray to the merciful everything in the sky that this is gonna go decently. Say hello to Lud, the first of the two tigers. Spoilers, there's two tigers? Ow. Okay. The other tiger will only start fighting once this tiger is at half health, by the way. Just so you can kind of make use of that. No. I do not want to get attacked by both of them. Well, it would seem that that is going to be the thing that's going to happen. Roll. And heal. Okay. And now it's just another fight against Lava, basically. Only this time I'm using a bright bug and their weakness. Also, people, if you're struggling with a boss, look up its weakness. It can change so much. It is such a good idea to look for the weakness and use it. It makes everything so much easier, you guys. I mean it. Run away. And then start buffing yourself. But you're kind of too late. Okay. That buff that I use, it's only temporary. It doesn't last too long. But during that entire time, they're gonna do more damage, take less, and also restore HP at a pretty freaking rapid rate. So yeah. That, my friends, is just about everything. And the only thing that's still left is grinding certain enemies in the boss battle against the Ivory King. And also just in general farming enemies for weapons in general. Oh man. What an adventure. But now the real fight starts. Let's go and give me some more of that stamina. Alright, let me go into the item box. Check out to see if there's any weapons in here that aren't supposed to be here. I can't instantly see one, but I'm pretty sure that there is one. I'll check it out off camera. Okay, my friends. That is it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Dexterity build, and the next episode, or at least by the next episode, wait, 182. Okay, yeah, this is better skin. So, by the time that we start the next episode, I will have collected hopefully 50 Lois souls, which is from the enemies in the final boss battle. You'll see if you enter the boss battle. And also all of the weapons that I still need fully upgraded, of course. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.